There's no stipulation.
Booyaka, booyaka.
How much you had to drink?
Actually, it was straight juice.
Okay.
Cran, apple, cherry, something. Hello, this is Miss Divine.
Hi, it's Pamela Simmons. I'm always smiling, styling, and what?
Side profiling.
Side
Side
profiling.
profiling.
Yeah, get it
I'm gonna
right.
give her the red mic because she got on a red shirt.
Oh, okay. We're going to do this right now.
Be able to coordinate. You couldn't do this beforehand.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just gotta jump right in there.
He likes order. He's security.
Exactly.
And my name is Bam. Divine
Bam.
Protection in the house.
You can protect me.
I can. and
Okay,
will.
now, what type of protection do you provide? Like, are you armed or unarmed or?
I am armed. If you want me to be unarmed, I can be that also. So it's your.
What kind of guns you got?
I have a 9 Taurus. I have a Judge Taurus. I got a couple of 45s. I have some other weapons that I don't want to share.
Of mass destruction.
Right.
But I definitely have some weapons for you. So
Why you need so many? One just do?
options.
variety.
You don't need variety. You need one to pop a cap in somebody's butt. That's all you
You want to shoot
need.
different ones because they sound different and they feel different too.
You got shotguns?
And based
So
on where
fine.
you are as well,
AK.
the crowd.
Find the one
had
that you
one.
like that's most comfortable and stick with that
It's
one.
based on
And
the
I
crowd
Why you
as
gotta
well.
be greedy?
I carry that with me. That's my baby.
Okay.
Guns.
So that's
But
the
when
only
you're
one
in
you
where
need.
you're in a smaller confined
Gun.
place, you don't need
But
a big
guns,
magnitude.
how many, don't even say what you got, just how many weapons do you have?
I don't own any.
What?
I don't.
Surprised. I got one.
I've had kids in my home.
Okay.
Nope. Now, prior to there,
How many guns have you owned at one time?
3.
Oh, okay, nice. Sir, back to you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your starting price? Do you go by the hour? Do you go by the location? Do you go by the event type? Like, what is your pricing structure for
It
those
is-
who need divine protection? Because, you know, I am Miss Divine, so I need
know.
some
She's
divine
on TV.
protection. I am. So
Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I know.
Fan belt.
She on TV.
Noted.
Right?
Noted.
I got a famous friend, y'all.
Yeah, it's based on the event, the size, and how long you're going to need my services.
what
or
is the
whatever.
starting pricing?
Starting prices
$1.99.
normally is not that, but it's usually around 20 to 25 an hour based on the event. And then if we need more people based on the size, whatever, then we can go from there.
Okay.
Right.
So I can go stunting in front in like uptown Charlotte and just have y'all walk around me like,
I mean, if you're going to pay us, we'll be right there.
I would be more than happy to
I'll be
Pay
right-
me,
I'll
I'll
be
be
right
there.
Hell to the no. You ain't got no type of weapons. You just talk about weapons. So how do people identify that you're security versus their man or something? Because I don't want to walk down the street and they think, you know, oh, they together, they booed up.
I got uniforms, polos, or whatever. We got something to definitely distinguish the difference between,
Very good.
you know.
Got the
All right,
earpiece going
Diva.
on and the all
I
black.
got that. I actually do.
Talking to himself.
So if I want you to
It's a Panther game.
That was a good one, though. Somebody that Bluetooth. What you want? Tell your mama to call me back. But no, I do have some though on deck.
I like a
as well.
2-piece
That's
with
funny.
wings.
Oh, yeah.
don't get that honey sauce.
Right.
Stat. That's hospital.
Oh boy, this is
That's
good.
funny.
I'm new on the desk, as y'all can see. So yeah.
Wow. So what days of the week are you hireable? What's your
well,
availability?
I like to set it up based on like the event and the time frame. So if it's gonna be some months down the road, we can get it kind of sooner, earlier, the better. But
Do you do last minute calls?
I do, but I might charge a little more for that.
What is a
this
little
time.
more from 20 starting at 25 or what? Because I may need you on the like the grip, like literally. So like for me, I have camera equipment that I carry because I'm a professional photographer. I need
Right,
someone
you talk.
there because I can't just be browsing around uptown with all the crime and stuff going on. I don't want my life to be taken. I don't want my equipment to be taken because that is my livelihood.
Understand.
So if somebody had to call you just like on the fly, you know, remind you speaking to Miss Divine right now, Amara, what would be your starting price?
Well, for you, you know, we can work something out. Probably
Yeah, I'll hear him say he
do a
could
little
work something
deal,
now.
do something for you. But yeah,
I'll do it for $5.
Shut up. And you cut run.
First of all, he would be in the car driving slow next to you with the AC on.
Right.
With your camera bag on the seat.
Better yet, I be paying him for me to protect him. He's like, here, carry this. He's like, what am I carrying? Your stuff for? Like literally. But no, sir. So
You got a
said what would be-
wagon. You got all your stuff on the dolly.
Right.
I usually tack on
The grocery store cart.
the last minute
from the
price
grocery stores.
based on the size. I used to tack on 10 to 15
Okay.
based on that. You know what I'm saying? So it still ain't. I want to get the business, but
Yeah.
I'll try to work with people.
Do you provide receipts, proof of
I
purchases
can
of
do
your
that.
service?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, because this would be a tax deductible type
It
of
will be.
situation. Okay,
ma'am.
very good. Yeah, what is the number? How can someone get in touch with you to book
Please
you?
contact me.
Look, he got a smile on his face.
342-4718.
I'm sorry, I was talking the first part of that. You gotta have to say that like 2 more
I
times.
got you. 803-342-4718. Call me now, or you can hit me up at 704-242-5846.
Y'all call him out here.
Hit me up.
Straight Bama. Are you from the South?
I am.
Okay, what part of the South?
I'm actually from more like South Carolina, but I got a lot of family in
What
Georgia.
part of South Carolina?
Y'all might be cousins.
I don't know.
You don't know where you from?
no,
South
I'm trying to.
Carolina? You
I'm
don't
about-
know?
He
Lancaster,
lying.
South Carolina.
Don't unplug that.
Where are you?
Gaffney.
Gaffney. Okay, I know people in Gaffney too, though.
Gaffney got them all.
Yeah, we got a Yellow Mall. Who would be your ideal client? Who would you want to work with? You know, Charlotte be up and coming. We got all these stars here.
Bruno
In
Mars.
Charlotte.
Beyonce.
Donald Trump.
To be honest with you,
Hit the button.
I had,
Yep.
the baby from Charlotte. And
You got
he
a baby in Charlotte?
I don't.
The
but
baby,
the artist, the
the
rapper.
Oh, okay.
He's been several.
You got
he's been several
kids?
times. I do.
How many kids you got?
What can he answer one question from the next? He being interrogated. Look, I'm gonna be your security on the show. Answer the first
They
question.
on me.
Who would be your ideal client? Was the first question.
I kind of just like to work with somebody that's kind of already established. I mean, Fantasia, he's here a lot, so somebody laughed on that.
No, that was actually a sneeze that I was holding in.
okay.
So
okay.
I wanted to spray out.
But
so.
yeah, a lot of music artists are cool, you know what I'm saying? But I might work one for Cam, though. No, Cam, hit me up, man. I'm out here.
What about politicians? Like, would you?
We don't procrastinate or we don't discriminate. So, if you need service, whatever kind of service,
Congresswoman Alma Adams,
yeah,
you got security.
I got you. I got you.
How long you been shooting?
I'm doing this thing now for 17 years.
Wow.
So on all varieties, a different type of, collective type of security.
What's the biggest gig you ever done?
Biggest gig I done.
Nino Brown.
Shut up.
New Jack City.
I thought I called you.
I ain't know who I was. I was trying to blend in. But I worked.
You the one ducking and diving when the birds started flying.
He said all levels.
I worked a couple of events with the singing events or whatever like that in Georgia, and then here recently, actually I did a big event at a church, and you wouldn't believe the people that came there and want to come and serve the Lord. So yeah, it was real good. But yeah, ball games, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Now back to the personal question. How many kids you got?
I got 5 children.
I got 5 on it.
That's it.
Grab your phone. I got 25 on it. Oh,
But I've been blessed.
Austin.
I would just make sure, not that it matters, but just so I got some twins in there too. So I'm blessed.
Wow.
That's why they call me Bam. So you getting more. You getting bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? You getting a lot with that. Yeah.
Do
Can
you
you-
take care of your kids?
I love my kids. Take care of all my kids.
Can you give a shout out to your wife?
What's up, baby? Shannon, how you
Who said he
doing?
was married?
That's why he said when you was like, "Do you sleep with him?" He was like, "No, I do not sleep with my
They could have had a
client."
girlfriend or
Testing.
something.
No,
So you're married.
I am married.
Yeah.
So does your wife protest
Oh,
regarding your line of work because of the level of danger that's associated with it?
I was actually doing it when we met, so she got a strong prayer life, but she understands what it is.
that's a good one right there.
Exactly.
But yeah, she got my back.
Pray for me,
She
baby,
support
pray for me.
So
Excellent.
Now, in getting life insurance, because of your line of work, I know you have to disclose the industry that you're in. And depending upon the profession, they will rate and increase your life policy.
Correct.
So do you pay more?
I do.
Are you rated?
I am.
Because, okay.
I do, and I would think that I would want my family to be taken care of in the event, God forbid, anything happened to me. But it's just better to be safe than sorry.
Yes, sir.
You got to do that. But I'm covered out there. I'm good. My angels out there with me too. So yeah,
That's what's up.
Excellent.
most definitely.
Pam, what you think about all this?
I'm enjoying the conversation. Because what if you get double booked? What happens? You got people under you that take over someone, or
You just call me.
I
and
do
you
got
know, I
a-
stepped in.
Shut your mouth.
I shut things down and create
They
order.
really will shut
to
it down
make
and be like, "We're just
sure
gonna
that
reschedule."
Things are
Like,
done
sorry.
in decency and in order. So that's
So
what
Pam,
I do.
Pam, I understand you're in the health and wellness industry. Can you tell
Well,
us a
hold on
little
one
bit about
second.
that?
Can I finish that
You gotta
question? I want
answer
to answer that question.
That double book.
What question?
She asked if he was double booked.
Oh, the double book.
So
yeah.
in the event, if I am ever double booked, I do
Don't
have
give
a
me my time.
group of guys. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure I get.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
I got
Right.
My turn.
I got it. Hold that. Security stepped in. Hold on, ma'am.
So yeah, I got a couple guys that can do it if the size ain't real big. If not, then we will reschedule.
Okay.
Or whatever. Because I'm gonna make sure I'm there and doing my
We
job.
may need
you know?
security for like Funk Fest and all that good stuff coming up this fall.
Yup.
Yep. All right.
There we are.
Good now.
I'm good. Pam. It's on you.
Pam, back to you, woman.
Thanks, Bam.
So yes, please tell us about what you do in the health and wellness industry, please, ma'am.
Sure. So I am in Total Life Changes. We are a health and wellness company. I've been building my business for 2 years now. I'm super excited. When I started, I was 215 pounds.
Whoa, what?
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
215.
And now she's 230.
No, she not.
Not 185.
Clearly.
Say what?
You're using the metric system or something.
It's like,
85.
I don't know if that's good or not.
9 kilograms.
So how did
You went from 215 to what now?
to 185.
To 185.
185.
Wow, that's great.
How did you do that?
So I use the products, which we do have. We have about up to 35 products, but I'll use 4 of them. Mainly, it was the detox tea. So basically, with the detox tea,
Make you
drink
poop?
it. It does make you poop. It's good.
Really?
Yep, it's good.
Ooh.
It's good poop.
You will
There's
get a
good
release.
poop and bad
Does it
poop.
float?
It's good poop.
The good poop floats.
Floats. Yeah, it floats.
and it doesn't smell
Very
as
good
much.
information.
Yeah, it really is.
You have to like do the sniff test.
So we have the brew tea. We have the instant. So you drink 2 cups a day. And then the NutriBurst and the NRG. For me, I noticed when I got more rest, I was able to lose the weight because
Faster.
for one, when you're up at night, you're snacking. Your body don't know when to shut down because you're always up. That's a good question for you because you're. What are your hours?
Gotta get
We'll
rest.
get back to that in a
Yeah.
minute.
Mention the question, but wait a minute.
Wait, it's about me. Then it'll be back here. Yeah.
And then the NRG. The NRG does provide you with energy. Basically,
But NRG,
Jesus,
what is
put
that?
it
Is that a
on.
bar? Is that a liquid? Is that a bar?
a
or liquid?
capsule.
A capsule.
so
okay.
it curbs your appetite. It gives you energy
Wow.
and basically mental clarity. And it also burns calories resting.
No way.
Yes, 200
No.
calories. So
Is it possible to overdose on something like that? Because if not,
we
I may be
say
interested.
1 a day.
Oh no, ma'am.
One a
I mean,
day.
if it's all, is it all natural?
It is all
So
natural.
I should be able to take more of it then.
But we recommend 1. See, she not
Check with your physician.
Exactly.
Check
too
with
much.
your physician first.
calories at the same time? Oh my God.
While I'm sleeping,
Right. I'm going to sleep my
I'm
full
gonna
8
take 5
hours.
a day. That's 1,000 calories.
Actually, I was thinking
and-
1 per hour. So if I'm sleeping for 8 hours, I take 8 of them.
No. That's too many.
I wake up like Whitney.
Now,
You won't
You gonna wake up dead.
It was a joke. Yeah.
Wake up
we
dead.
do have a Slim PM where you can drink it at night, and while you sleep, it burns fat while you sleep.
It'll melt it. What about tightening your skin? Because some
scared me
people,
a
when
little
you
bit,
lose a
though.
lot of weight, you still got
It's
that
all
excess
natural.
skin.
Yeah.
So,
What you got to tighten your skin? Like a cucumber base, like
But I know
concoction?
for me, I still work out and lift weights. So I
Good.
never
I
had
like
the issue where you got loose skin.
Right.
Keep it tight. Keep it right. Yeah.
So you went from 215 down to 185 and you didn't have to worry about loose skin? Girl, go.
That was
Lord,
my.
that's a blessing.
And that was my biggest fear when I lost my weight.
What did you start at and how much did you lose?
189 to 145.
Bam.
I know that's right.
And
Wow,
same
girl.
thing. And
good.
I think people deal with the excess skin when they go too fast, too quick, too soon, too much. When you allow your body to naturally transition and regain that elasticity, because of what it's 80% what you put in, 20% what you do. So the healing comes from the inside out, and then it just reflects, in the end. So
I went from 250 to 170,
Wow.
80 pounds.
How long did it take you to lose your weight and your journey? Like, how long did it take?
I'd say a full year.
Okay.
Because it was consistent. I didn't break. It was a lifestyle transition.
Gotcha.
It was a change of doing it every day. So
Your journey. How long did it take you to lose your weight?
About 3 months.
3 months.
Really? Wow.
I started.
You got
I-
metabolism? That's what I was thinking over here, like metabolism or something. No.
High metabolism?
She
Like burns off
incorporated.
The product.
She incorporated sex with it. because
Yes,
she
it's
said
a
earlier
workout.
that sex is cardio, and you can burn fat depending upon the type of sex that you have and the different
No,
positions and
Lord,
stuff.
have mercy.
It'll help you.
So
too.
that's what you did over your what period of time? Your
8
journey?
pounds.
1
Yeah.
year.
So you just
A
had
lot of
constant,
sex.
a lot of sex.
Yes, ma'am.
That's how you burnt your.
Yep.
Oh,
With my wife. Yep.
oh,
Every
see,
day.
I'm glad
Important.
that you every
Every
day.
day.
How many-
Bam,
how
bam,
many
bam.
times?
Y'all were calling on me.
how was it?
Bam.
That's so hard.
Now, why the name Bam?
He got 5 kids.
Yeah. He
No,
said
no.
you get more bang for
I'm
your
sure
bang.
you were being called Bam before you had your children.
Actually, I was
Flintstones.
called Bam Bam before my kids
was the
came.
Flintstones.
Flintstones. That's
The
what
character.
I was thinking.
The
Okay.
Flintstones.
Just a tough kid growing up. Been through a lot of stuff. Played football. I played the drums too. A couple instruments or
Nice.
whatever. So yeah, it just kind of.
There's a whole lot of
Beating
bamming
stuff. He
happening.
beating stuff
Lot of
his whole
bamming.
life.
Now
Right.
Pam had a question. Was it about hours or something like that? Your hours over?
Your rest hours.
You work at night.
What do you? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
Yeah.
I don't get
Do you
a
sleep?
lot of rest, but I do get some sleep, and sometimes I'm getting 3 to 4, maybe a little more. But I have to go on vacation to really get my rest. I don't.
So,
get,
so
like,
you're Batman, basically.
well, Superman on the other side. But yeah, I mean the rest. Truth be told,
Right.
It's a business, and it's very hectic at times. But yeah,
And unforgiving with the hours that you have to have. It's not negotiable. It ain't my dude at Walmart sitting there dozing off watching
Right, yeah.
Netflix. Like
Right.
it's on a swivel. And I think that there's a difference between sleep and rest.
Yeah.
You get sleep,
Right.
but you rest.
I don't get it because I got my kids, still got life.
Right.
I work out. I make sure my mom's good, my dad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still doing a daily thing, or things I should say. And then I try to clear my mind to be focused and be alert too to do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah,
Ginkgo biloba.
So what about self-care? How do you?
I
Make sure
definitely
you stay
take
up
care of
on it.
myself. I
I
go to
shoot,
the
I
doctor.
go to the gun range.
I get checked out on a regular basis or whatever like that. So I kind of stay on top of those.
You eat well.
I do. And shout out to my baby. She makes sure I eat right, even though I won't eat right. I tried to lose weight. I tried to lose weight one time and gain weight, y'all. So that's funny for me, but everybody.
You wasn't on TLC.
That's what I'm saying. Bad products.
We'll talk later.
Right. Plug.
Family, we're so excited that you have tuned in to this yet another Profit and Growth segment. Pam, how can they get in contact with you?
So on social media, find me on.
She went to that sex
See
voice.
my
I know,
friend,
she wanna-
Pamela Simmons
I'm
on
gonna sex
Instagram. Get fit with Pam _2. And you can
Yeah.
also call at 704-965-4245.
Yeah.
Right.
Daddy.
Okay.
And bam.
Hit me.
Get that smile like, yeah, show your rides.
Hit me up. You can
at
hit
his
me up
lips.
at 704.
Got that wink wink.
So 704-242-5846, or you can call me at 803-342-4718.
Family, you heard it here. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media.
The voice of the community. Now, why did y'all skip that part before the voice of the community? I heard
He
you just
changed
always
it.
skip
He
To
just
keep
trying
them
to-
on their P's and Q's.
Oh, wow.
We was listening. We
They
did
were
it.
ready, too.